everybody, it's Ross here, Northern Technology Services. Today I'm going to do a little bit of a different video than you're probably familiar with. So today we're going to unbox this amazing new machine. This is a titanium workstation from our friends over at Carbon Systems. This is running on an ASUS NUC based body with some good modifications into it. Comes with an i9 processor, 32 gigs of RAM, and lots of storage. We're going to utilize this with an on-prem environment, primarily utilizing Entra ID and Microsoft 365 Cloud, but we still have some resources that need a good, hard-working machine in order to help them run smoothly. So we're going to dive into that here and open this guy up. ASUS NUC14 Performance. I mean, they're really creative with the packaging on this. I got a little magnetic hole down there. And we used the trusty Milwaukee knife here. And this Clydesdale of a computer is a super small little form factor, as you'll see here. Extremely tiny. We've got a couple USB ports here on the front with a SD slot. And then we've got multiple USB 3.0s over here, holding up to 10 gigs. And then some 2.0s, some 2.5 gig Ethernet card. So there should definitely not be any network speed performances. With the capability to run multiple monitors if we did need to. So this would actually be a great workstation if you were an architect, for example, using AutoCAD, relying on heavy processing power and heavy video power, as they do have a very upgraded graphics card in here as well. Now in this case, we're more going for the pure performance between the processor and the RAM over the graphics. The graphics just kind of is a bonus with this device. So we'll set that aside here, and inside the box we've got the important safety information. And then it even comes with this really cool little stand here. So depending on what your utilization was, where you wanted to put it, you could have that on that stand with that front facing out, and you just kind of slide that in and it holds it in place and makes it look nice and pretty. Now in our case, we're going to be putting this in a server rack enclosure. I mean, they got lots of foam, cool stuff inside this box. Wait, how do we get the rest of the information out? Okay, there we go. So boom, look at this beefy power supply that comes with this machine here. Definitely making sure that we've got the right power to run this workhorse and keep it going for us. No other peripherals inside here, it looks like. Oh, wait. Oh, yep. There we go. So we've got our tiny little actual power adapter to go with our big brick. It looks like they give us about maybe a foot, 2 feet to work with there. So yeah, so this tiny little machine here, this can do great things. You know, with great power comes great responsibility. So we're super excited, ready to get that installed. We're going to get that, and we're going to start configuring that here pretty much in the next day or two, so we can get this deployed out to the client and get them swapped over and get their productivity increased, because their current machine is really old, unfortunately, and just dogging along here. But we're going to get that all solved here with this new device. So yeah, if you need any help with your business or your nonprofit and getting your workstations or your servers replaced and upgraded, make sure to contact us here at Northern Technology Services. We're your local solutions provider here based out of Petoskey, Michigan, and we're more than happy to help. We've been doing this for over 10 years and we've got your back. So thank you, and thanks for hanging out. Bye now.